Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Willing Snackrifice. I'm Mike.
I'm Liz.
And I'm Sarah.
We're back
Yay.
for another Tokyo treat.
Yay.
Yay.
Which I am fearful of a few this month.
Yeah.
There seems to be a few more fish flavored things. Well, I mean, when I say a few more, I think it's two. But that's always the kind of the sticking point with us is
the fish
flavored
the
stuff.
Western palate issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you guys were talking like before we started the episode that even the drink you're a little bit concerned about. So we're right off the bat.
Yeah, we usually start with the drink.
Mouthwash.
It's Kiss. This kiss.
It's Choco Kiss.
Choco
Cheerio Kiss Choco Mint Soda.
It's centrifugal motion.
That's right.
We're like an after dinner mint.
That's right. We're bringing you Japan's first ever chocolate mint soda with its sweet and fresh flavor and emerald blue color. This seasonal exclusive is perfect for the celebration.
I guess I can see it with their theme because they were talking about how this is a birthday themed menu.
Yeah, it's like a birthday box.
Right.
It tastes like melted ice cream.
It smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah, it flat out tastes like melted ice cream. Or like an Andes candy, like liquefied.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It could be worse. I was worried the balance would be too much peppermint and it would taste like mouthwash.
But definitely is chocolate, which is hard to do in a soda, in a clear soda.
Yeah, I wonder how they managed.
It's funny, like, just realized your camera kind of.
The short lady disappeared.
It's Blair Witch all of a sudden.
I must have bumped the cord. It's funny. A lot of breweries will do chocolate and mint for beers, and sometimes they're really not too good.
I think when they do it in beers, it comes just as like a vegetal.
Yeah.
It can be very harsh. I was at a beer festival a few years ago, and we had one that everybody agreed with this. So I know you're going to laugh and you're going to scoff, but everybody agreed with this, that it literally tasted like poop.
How would you know what poop tastes like?
Well, it's kind of like, okay.
It tastes like poop smells.
Tastes like poop smells?
Yes. It's kind of like how people will describe IPAs as being catty or cat pee flavor. You don't drink cat pee, do you, Sarah?
Yeah, it's the ammonia note to it. Hopefully you're not drinking ammonia either.
Well, hey, a crazy Saturday night, you never know.
He had it coming.
Yeah. So the other funny thing that occurred today is I went to the bottle return place because I had a whole bunch of beer bottles and cans to return, and I had like a whole bunch of the bottles from the various Tokyo treats and whatnot in the bags that I took back, and the girl doing the counting, because it was like I don't go to the grocery store to take those back because some of the barcodes are too weird and they don't.
Yeah, my dad takes stuff to the bottle return in Brockport. Right.
So I went, and the girl's like looking at all the weird bottles going, oh, I've never seen this one before. But it was all like, she's like, this is really cool. This is like Japanese. She's like, where the heck did you get this from? And you're not supposed to talk to them while they're counting.
Right.
Because they're trying to keep count of how much you've done. But I was like, oh, she's actually talking to me. So like, I was like, oh, we get these Japanese snack boxes and they have drinks like this and they're fun. And this one's not bad though.
No, it's not bad.
So you want to start us off, Sarah, on our Snackrifice?
Sure. Let's try the one that has been taunting me from the top of the box. Avocado cream cheese tortilla chips.
Yeah, right. That is
Why
gross.
don't you read what they are?
Yes, Frito-Lay avocado cream cheese tortilla chips. Frito-Lay's avocado chips have double the avocado oil and cream cheese seasoning for an extra rich flavor. Pair them with your favorite drink, and you won't be able to stop munching. Pair them with your chocolate mint soda.
Don't pair them with your chocolate mint soda.
Oh my God.
Pair them with the margarita wine slushy we're doing at work.
There you go. That would be more apropos.
Yeah, you can add tequila to it in case you need even more booze. They're kind of a cute little shape.
They are very green.
One of the things I usually hate about tortilla chips, despite loving the taste of them, is that they're too big to be like, they're unwieldy, they break, and they're sharp.
Mm-hmm. And they stab you in the roof of the mouth.
Did they kind of make them like avocado shape? Yeah,
Yeah.
in a way.
Oh, that's tasty.
Yeah,
Oh, I like that.
that is good.
I was worried because I don't like avocados.
Mm.
Mmm.
They are kind of creamy tasting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
They
That's,
don't have a strong smell. They don't smell like anything.
Good flavor.
yeah, I could put one of these bags down.
Yeah.
This is tasty.
Yeah, these won't
Really
last
crunchy.
very long.
No, they're good and crunchy. They would taste good with like a dip, like a salsa or something, but they're good by themselves.
They're also not like sometimes flavored chips, we've talked about this before about how the Japanese chips don't seem to be like absolutely coated in flavoring powder like a lot of the American flavored chips are.
What are you doing?
Having some
What do you guys-
technical difficulties with the camera, so I did this. Like, took him out from behind my name.
Just Wookie ham.
There we go. But yeah,
Just had to do an adjustment. Hey, this is live.
it's live. Bound to
You
have
do.
some fun.
Yeah.
I will just reach blindly to something that I think we've had before or looks familiar.
The Aji cheese. More cheesy goodness for our birthday treat. These crispy, cheesy treats are the perfect light and savory snack to enjoy while watching a movie or anime. Yeah, that's one of the things we decided to do, like after last month's box, is we actually are going to switch up the boxes that we're doing on this channel, just because we started to see a lot of repeat snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these actually, I think I remember these.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They
They're
don't taste like anything.
like a very airy rice cracker.
They don't really taste like cheese.
No.
They're like lightly flavored packing peanuts.
Lightly salted packing peanuts.
Because
Squash.
they just have that, like when you put them in your teeth, they have that sort of squish first, that like compressing a packing peanut.
How do they pair with the chocolate mint, though? That's the question.
Yeah, they're inoffensive. They're just kind of boring.
Yeah. They're not cheesy at all. I don't know what cheese, unless they're saying like mozzarella or something.
Well, the picture on the front looks like Swiss, which does have a tendency to be pretty bland. I try not to put Swiss in things like baked goods a lot because it just doesn't taste like much.
It just disappears.
Yeah, I made sun-dried tomato scones for the market this week,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually used mozzarella over Swiss because Swiss just disappears into a biscuit.
That's where I love fontanella cheese.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and pick the next one, Sarah.
All right, let's see. How about these little guys? Cabbage taro.
Oh, yes. Cabbage taro. The Tokyo Treat team always fights over cabbage taro, light and wait. The Tokyo Treat team always fights over cabbage taro, light and crunchy with a savory sauce. Flavor is what makes them super popular. Man, I totally fucked that up. Light and crunchy with a savory sauce flavor is what makes them super popular. We had to share them with you for our birthday.
A little, another corn puff.
I was worried about these.
Me too, but
It's more vinegar and soy than cabbage.
it has a little bit of that sweet on the finish.
Aftertaste cabbage. Yeah.
It says a lot when the cabbage things are better than the cheese things.
Right?
I don't know if they're better. I don't know if
They're better, in my opinion.
They're okay.
I'm just wondering what this little frog guy has to do with cabbage.
The frog policeman? Yeah.
Ah,
oh no, it's the frog police.
not the frog police. You know what would go well with those cabbage puffs? Some nice chocolate mint soda.
All right. Because I want to get it out of the way because I'm afraid of it, and I figure if we do it, then everything else will taste better.
You're going for the fish in my bow, aren't you?
I'm going for the fish umaibo. Why don't you tell us what it is, honey?
But before we get there, Sarah, Patty Sager says, you have a video bomber wanting a snack.
Yeah, I do. I do. He doesn't
might-
like chips and stuff, though. So he's hovering, waiting for like the chocolate, the pancakes, and the gummy candy.
Umaibo
You're
mental.
monitoring me.
Umaibo mentai flavor.
Mentai.
The super popular Umaibo is the perfect light yet junky sweet snack that is perfect for curbing cravings. And coming in the super savory and delicious mentai (parentheses pollock) flavor.
Pollock is a type of fish.
Yeah.
And this is super red, like reddish orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It smells like fish food again.
It does.
Let me try smelling. Ew, smell.
Yeah, it smells like
smells
fish food.
like sewer water.
How would you know what sewer water smells like?
I heard this will pair great with chocolate mint soda.
Okay, that could be worse. That does not taste as bad as it smells.
It doesn't taste as bad as it smells, but it's not like a ringing endorsement of it.
It tastes actually, to me, it tastes a little closer to shrimp than true fish. It tastes almost like fried shrimp to me.
You want more?
No. I think it's because I like shrimp, but I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, that's what it tastes like to me, like heavy fried shrimp.
Yeah. It's definitely a seafood.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Not my favorite, but it could have been a lot worse. It's not
We sure know how to
It's
celebrate
bad or bad.
birthdays at Tokyo
Yeah, they
Treat.
sure know how to celebrate a birthday.
Ooh.
Woo!
At least it wasn't cuttlefish snack again.
Oh, God. Or slimy, whatever that was.
Slimy umeboshi candy.
Sour plum.
Ugh.
That's never gonna. I mean, if we ever top that, I will be so surprised. Why don't you pick one there, dear?
Let's go. Let's go with the Yumai Rings cheese flavor.
What do they look
Alright.
like? What is them?
Yep.
Okay.
This one is for the cheesy snack lovers. The crunchy and cheesy corn snack from the makers of Yumaibo is sure to cure any cheese cravings.
Now, see, as soon as they said they were made by Yumaibo, I'm like, I don't want this anymore. We've had bad experience with the Yumaibo.
What's the opposite of Calbee? Calbee, yes. Bible, no.
Actually, this one's not too bad. It tastes a little cheesier than their usual.
It's weirdly sweet, though.
It does have a sweet aftertaste. It's the corn. It's the corn and the fact that they don't put as much salt in their snacks as we do. They do a ton of corn snacks, and they don't use as much salt.
No, but they are good.
Yeah, these aren't bad.
I'd still rather have a cheese burrow.
What is with you that you don't like chips? You're a weird kid.
Three.
The kid doesn't eat cheese puffs. He doesn't eat like any snack food. He won't eat crackers either. You don't like it? And he's spitting it out.
At least he tried it.
He did try it. I'll give you that. He rarely tries anything new.
I still think it tastes like junk.
You don't have to like it. Nobody said you had to like it.
Just that you tried it.
Just that you tried.
Why don't you pick another one there, Sarah?
I'm curious about these little guys. The sparrow egg crackers.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, you want to see what they are, huh?
What do they look like?
It's the one with the little teddy bear on the front.
What?
Sparrow egg crackers. Ready for a surprise? These
No!
crackers take their name from the cute and bite-sized shape. And inside, the crunchy, sweet, and spicy soy sauce soda cracker is a peanut.
Yeah, I'm like curious because it sounds like they're trying to do like it's like a snack mix only all in one.
I'm having a hard time finding this one.
No, I don't think so. They're purple.
That is crunchier than I expected.
No. No. No.
No.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's it. I thought they sent us medicine.
Oh, the chocolate thingies.
Where?
I don't think we got it.
Huh.
Let me see.
What are those?
Now my package was a different color than the one in the.
What did your
God.
package look
Was
like?
it this?
My package was yellow. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
They all look different, I think.
You're like, oh no, I don't have those. So the little
They look kind of like.
Well, how about the thing above it that it kind of looks the same?
These are all right.
Oh wait, did I read the wrong thing?
the egg one.
I read the wrong description.
No, you didn't. You
Oh
were
no,
right.
wait.
These definitely have a peanut in them.
Oh my god, the description for the one above is almost like the same.
They have.
Oh yeah.
Wait, they have a.
I like these. I like these. These are good.
Then it tastes like peanut M&Ms.
No, they're not chocolate. They have a cracker on the outside. I kind of dig it.
Yeah, me too.
You do?
Because the flavor on the outside, when they said sweet and spicy soy, I was expecting heavier flavor. It's really light.
No, it is. It's good. I like those.
Super crunchy.
Mm.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
I like that. I would eat those.
Yeah. I'd get that out of a vending machine if I was having a crunch craving.
Right. Still stuck in my teeth, but I am intrigued. by these. I think we might have had something like these before, but I don't know if it was in Tokyo Treat or
One
Heck.
pack.
These are the maple syrup hotcakes.
We had one that had a chocolate filling before.
Bite-sized Japanese hotcakes is the way we want to start our birthday celebrations. Sandwiched inside the fluffy hotcakes is a sweet maple syrup cream. You believe that?
Wonder how.
You want one of these? You love pancakes.
You better believe that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've had something like this before.
Yeah, but I think it was chocolate.
They had chocolate inside before.
Actually, did it.
You dig it? Zane loves pancakes. It's one of his favorite meals, but he doesn't usually eat like maple syrup on them.
Mm-hmm. Those are good.
Okay, I can taste the maple syrup.
It's not actual maple syrup, honey. It's like a candy cream.
That's really good.
It's flavored like maple. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm.
That was tasty.
It's not all that great, but
Very good.
it's okay.
I enjoy
It's
that.
decent.
That was yum.
Mm-hmm.
I'd celebrate my birthday with that. What do you want next year?
Let's go with the mini strawberry milk choco balls.
You just want to like pop the pills.
The pack of pills.
I just did think somebody took drugs.
I know, right? This is so disturbing.
This is not what you give a child. And
Yeah, this is like encouraging. Look, drugs are fun, kids.
then they'll go in the cupboard and see the cold medicine and be like, "Oh, yum!"
Pop some pills.
It doesn't help that a lot of those street drugs like that are super colorful.
Right?
What the heck are those?
Candy. You want to try one? It's like strawberry.
This is just comical.
What are those? Medicine. Are they all the same flavor?
I don't know. They're all different colors.
We're rounding off our birthday treats with cute and colorful mini strawberry milk choco balls. Pop them out of the package and get to munching some strawberry milk goodness.
So-so?
Yeah, that's how.
He thinks they're so-so. Probably too much fake strawberry flavor. It's like a really fake candy coat flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I can taste the red dye number 40 in there.
I just don't think candy should come in a blister pack.
Making street drugs cool for kids.
If we were going to name the episodes,
No,
that
they're
What?
candy should be coming up with
Candy shouldn't come in a blister pack.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that.
Me neither. So.
Yeah, I know. Real fake tasting. You don't like fake chocolate.
Nope.
Little brat's got a taste for the good chocolate.
Now this has always been a good item.
Yeah, taiyaki.
And this time I think melon flavored. So I'm excited about that.
bubbly taiyaki melon soda flavor. Taiyaki time. Inside the 2 green fish shake Monaco wafers. Chewy chocolate with a sweet melon soda flavored chocolate.
I can smell that melon as soon as I open the package.
I love Japanese.
It's really bright.
It's like honeydew steroids. It is so good.
It almost smells a touch bubblegummy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look, one of them's green.
Yep,
Oh,
one
look.
side's green, one side's white. I think like soda. That's like cream soda and melon.
I think the last time we got one, it was broken when we opened it.
Like,
This is a
Oh,
full
wow.
one.
So good.
That is a super strong flavor.
I could take it so.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet you did.
You want to try it, don't you?
That is so good.
No.
It's sweet. You can try it if you want. It's like a cookie almost. You don't have to.
Midori.
He doesn't want it. It does taste like Midori. I mean,
So-
that makes sense, but
Almost like a wafer cookie in a way, but with like almost like a
it's like Aero Bar in the middle.
sour, like not sour in a bad way, but like a sweet sour kind of filling.
Yes. I wish that we could buy like whatever the Japanese melon is. The closest we have is a honeydew, but it doesn't
It
have
doesn't
the,
really taste like anything.
it doesn't have the same tart kick.
They have several different native melons that you basically can't get outside the country.
Mm.
They're really good. I like that sweet sour flavor. I don't like my dessert things too sweet. It's actually got some acidity in there, which I enjoy. Yum.
Yum. That's super enjoyable. I was looking forward to that one.
I love the taiyaki. I'd like to try like real taiyaki, not packaged taiyaki, like the pastry that they sell during like summer festivals.
Acidity was probably the word I was looking for, Sarah. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
just such a good. I mean,
But it works well with it.
yeah, I wish we could buy those like here. I mean, I don't think we've seen them
Nah,
at
but-
the Asian market.
I'm gonna. I almost thought about buying a taiyaki pan. Because when you make fresh taiyaki, it's almost like a crepe batter or a pancake batter. And they have taiyaki pans, so you could make them just on your stove and fill them with whatever you want. And I have like half of mine. I'm like, if I made taiyaki, would the girls come over and eat taiyaki?
Yes, we would.
Nutella taiyaki.
I was just gonna say hazelnut.
Yeah.
Might be included in the girls.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Girls,
Your hair's long enough.
You can even braid my hair or
Girls
something.
plus Wiki. I think though, like a filling like that would be hard to do because of the ingredients you'd have to get.
Like fresh taiyaki, you'd have to have more of the kind of fillings that you would put in like a donut, or because it's a pastry, not a cookie.
Right. It would have to be like a jam or a bread.
But I kind of dig this Aero Bar consistency of the candy taiyaki.
Yeah, I like the wafer cookie texture.
Yeah. Like it's a amped up like wafer cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super flaky.
Yep.
What do you want to do next year?
Excuse me.
No, kitties don't eat cheese puffs.
Kitties don't eat cheese.
Pixel's nosing around. He likes people food.
Why don't we go with those Texas corn potato things? Creamy Japanese corn potage is pottage?
Cottage.
Is not pure and crunchy snack form to warm you up on chilly and refreshing spring days. Well, we had quite a beautiful spring day today. Oh shit! Well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it smells like soup.
Well, I mean, that's what corn pottage is. It's soup.
Yep.
Smells like corn chowder, yeah.
Yeah, corn chowder.
That is so weird. It tastes like corn chowder. Tastes exactly like corn chowder.
It smells like soup. Which
Sweet
is-
corn, not like corn puff corn.
Right.
It tastes like fresh sweet corn. That is weird.
And you definitely get like the chives and the. Yeah.
I kind of like it.
On the fence. I mean, I'm not like, oh, I hate it. It's gross, but I don't know that I've ever reached for like a soup flavored snack.
Soup puffs. You know what I'm craving today? It's soup puffs.
What?
I want
Yeah.
soup I can take in the car.
Well, we already make those like, hand one.
Yeah, the little
Okay.
cup soups that you can put in the microwave and stuff.
Yeah.
She wants dry soup.
Dry soup.
I want a soup I can take on a hike.
And then, like you add like some of those like dry noodle things that we've gotten in the previous pack.
Yeah.
Just throw those in there too.
Really? Buddy. Yes, honey, we see you. Get shoo. Do. Shouldn't you be getting ready for bed?
Poor kid with allergies.
Yeah, it's really bad. Poor. Of all the things he had to get from me genetically.
Yeah. All right, Sarah, what's next?
I'm going to go with the grape soda gummy candy.
No, I saw it earlier.
Looks like a little pop bottle.
Read our description, Andrew.
Oh yes, grape soda gummy. We need a fizzy pop to our pod. Pod.
Our body?
We need a fizzy pop to our body, and this is exactly what this gummy is giving us. In the shape of a soda bottle, this chewy grape flavored treat is great for a sour burst.
No.
That's grapey. Or I'm sorry, frapey. Is that what we call it?
No, this actually tastes like real grapes.
Real grapes, Concord grapes,
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
Oh yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, I get that now. Yep.
Yeah, that tastes like real grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the kind you get at the market and then spit the seeds out the window all the way home.
Mm-hmm.
That's yum.
I like that.
Me too.
I like gummy candy, but I really like some of the Asian gummy candies because they taste more like real fruit.
So here's a question. Can you make gummy candy out of the wine grapes that you guys get?
Yeah.
You should
absolutely.
totally make gummy candy out of wine grapes.
Some of the wine grapes are absolutely delicious to eat off the vine. They're seedy, but especially the ones that make the ones that you associate with wines that are dry and high alcohol, because you have to have a ton of sugar in the grape to get that much alcohol.
So they're
finished
naturally
wine.
really sweet.
Chardonnay grapes are bomb. They are delicious. Although my brother said one of the best ones to eat right off the vine is a hybrid grape is Cayuga.
Yeah, I imagine, because they're really grapey.
Mm-hmm.
What we consider is grapey.
And yeah, he said they're really seedy, so you got to be real good at spitting out those seeds. But I've had Chardonnay grapes, pulled them right out of the bin before they press them, and they are delicious. I bet I could make wine like
Real wine.
too much stuff that I need to make for harvest season. Ben wants me to turn the apple pomace, which is when you make cider. We actually took Zane to the farm to see how they press cider so that he could watch Uncle Benny pressing our apples into cider. And you put all these apples like whole into this giant food mill. And then there's a giant hose attached, and it's like a fire hose. And you actually like spray it into this giant thing that looks like a bunch of sacks like in an accordion.
Mm-hmm.
And then you squeeze it, and the juice comes out one end. But when you unfold it, each of those like little bags has a when you dump it out, it looks almost like a floor mat, like a foam floor mat. But it's called apple pomace. It's the leftovers. It's the skin and the cores and the pulp and that didn't come out with the juice, and it's edible. People wouldn't generally eat it, but they use it for fertilizer and stuff. Ben wants me to try and take some of the sheets of pomace and try to make dog treats to have out during market season when they press.
Yeah. I've seen people like use the leftover mash from making beer,
Yeah.
like the yeast leftover stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Spent grain.
What?
Like the spent grain.
Yeah, the spent grains. That's what I meant.
Yeah. And
It's funny.
some people use it for pig feed too, oddly enough. They come and get it and use it for
Either way.
farmers. Mm-hmm.
I've seen what you were describing about the cider. I've seen it at like the apple farm, like down the road from here, and it's oddly hypnotic to watch.
It is.
It is
Not
like
hypnotic to do, but
no, just to watch. Like I've sat there and watched the guy do it like many times over the years, and just get like caught up in watching him just do it over and over again, like for like 10, 15 minutes, and not have any desire to do it, but just to watch it and then spray the stuff into the frame that they have and all that.
Yeah.
What I'm always astounded by is how much he ignores the fact that he is surrounded by bees.
Yeah, the bees freak Zane out a little bit. You get used to it, I guess. Ben's he gets stung a lot because they also hang out at the grapes during harvest season. So yeah, he gets stung a lot. And during cider press week, he's basically wearing like a giant rubber apron and giant rubber boots. He still ends up soaking wet every day. So
Smelling like fermented apples.
Yeah.
That was my least favorite thing to do in the fall when we used to have apple trees. Was clean up the fallen apples that had fermented on the ground.
The drop apples, yeah.
Because by that point, they actually did smell like apple cider vinegar.
Yep. They will ferment quickly, too. They will go fast.
And he was like, I hate that smell. I hate that smell.
Then we got a chainsaw.
All right, let's do another.
You want to rip the Band-Aid
Rip
off?
the Band-Aid off of another fish.
Pringles, fish and
Fish?
Fish and chips flavor. Pringles Japan are exploring the world with the fish and chips flavor. They balance tartar sauce with their classic flavor and those awesome Japanese exclusive chips.
Tartar sauce? Man, I hate tartar sauce. These don't smell like anything though. They smell like Pringles.
They definitely taste like fish. But not in a bad way. They taste like a fish fry.
In case you haven't seen a Pringle before.
They definitely taste like a fish fry, and there is a tartar sauce flavor on them.
There is.
I like it. I'm surprised, but I like it.
Hard pass.
I like tartar sauce.
It makes
I hate tartar sauce.
fish and chips. It says London, so it's really kind of like
An homage.
an homage to the fish and chip.
It does. It sort of like tastes like eating the coating off of a fish fry.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of fishiness, but not much.
It doesn't taste fishy.
They're pleasant.
Yeah, that could be I just don't like that tartar sauce aftertaste to it.
I'll finish that tube. Goes first.
What?
I said I'll finish the tube unless Liz does first. I mean, if you really
I destroyed those ramen ones last month.
Can we get a Pringles sponsorship?
Yeah, just
Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. No advertisement.
Nothing?
Yeah.
I tried. But it's probably not happening.
Those are good. I like those. What do we got left?
I think we only have one savory item left, and the rest are all sweet. The only savory we have left is that cracker, the full moon pawn.
How do we do that?
I'm pretty sure that
You want to tell us what it is, dear?
Certainly. The full moon pond. Ready for some moon viewing? Or month viewing? I don't know what that means.
Don't mind your man.
This cracker has a delicious
Doesn't sound right.
soy sauce flavor that you won't be able to forget anytime soon.
Mine's broken.
Oh,
Hmm. No
Sure, I
full
got it.
moon.
sure, I got half moon.
That's not bad. It reminds me of something. I can't think of what.
Soy sauce?
No, it's just it tastes specifically like something I've had, and I can't put my finger on it.
a
It's got a nice crunch.
Yeah. And unlike some of the soy sauce ones, it's not like super salty.
You don't like it?
it's kind of like
I
weird.
don't like
It's like a caramelized soy sauce encoded communion wafer.
Yeah. Caramel soy sauce communion wafer. That is right.
those things were the worst, man. Styrofoamy, and they stuck to the top of your mouth. And Peter's grandmother used to bring those home every Christmas. Like, she'd get the ones that look almost like a candy bar, like they're in a wrap and they're rectangular, and you can get them. Thank you. Like, blessed, I guess, by the priest, and she would bring them home. And she had this tradition, and I guess it was Polish tradition, where like they would take these big bars, and everybody would get a big piece, and you had to go to everybody else and exchange pieces and exchange holiday greetings. And the first year I was there, my father-in-law leans over to me and he says, "Don't laugh. You get in a lot of trouble if you laugh." So I'm sure he's speaking from experience. I guess he got in trouble one year for laughing at it.
Did you exchange communion wafers at Christmas?
No.
So, my next choice, I guess, is going to be this bad boy.
The King's Melon Pan.
Oh, more melon.
Well, melon bread is like a huge thing in Japan.
Yes. These
they're like cookies. They're adorable.
mini melon bread shaped cookies will give you the royal treatment. That means, but
They've even got the design on the top like bread, like a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
inside the crunchy cookie, you'll find an addictive chocolate cream, and they even have a melon aroma. That smells chocolate.
Mm.
They smell like Chips Ahoy.
They have that melon in the cookie, though.
I feel like it's a glaze or something on the outside.
Mm.
Very light flavor on the outside, and then the chocolate on the inside is nice.
That should totally be a Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Zane, you want to try this one? It's a cookie with chocolate inside. It's filled cookie.
It's not melon.
It just smells a little like melon. It doesn't taste like melon. It tastes like chocolate in a cookie.
The can is so strange.
What did you say?
It says Japan is so strange. I know. It's got like chocolate cream in the inside.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that.
I better give half to Teddy.
Are we down to the last two items?
We are down to the last two items.
Mm.
And we saved the Kit Kats for last, so we will do whatever this is.
Tyrol. Choco Sakura Mochi. Spring is coming to an end, so let's enjoy a little Sakura before it's too late. Inside these tasty Sakura and red bean flavored chocolates is a mochi gummy, a mochi lover's dream.
I'm kind of excited about these because we had these at Christmas.
They were,
Only they
the,
were the chocolate mint ones.
no, they were chocolate matcha.
Chocolate. And they were really good.
They were chocolate matcha, weren't they?
Yes, chocolate matcha. And they were
Melty
super
Kiss.
good. The chocolate was excellent.
Yeah, they were called Melty Kiss.
Yes. And the chocolate was a really good texture.
Oh, it smells good.
That's definitely the most floral of any of the Sakura things we've tried.
Yeah.
Although the inside gummy has almost that little tiny bit of a, I know it's not cinnamon, but it tastes a tiny bit like cinnamon that the Sakura Kit Kats had.
Yeah.
That was a great cookie.
I'm glad you liked
What do you
it.
think?
Turns out. What are those?
Sakura
It's definitely a cherry blossom flavor.
chocolate. It definitely is.
Very floral.
Yeah.
Incredibly floral.
Want to try one? It's got a gummy mochi in the middle. You liked the chocolate ones at Christmas. Zane and Pete actually both liked them, and I had not expected Peter to like them because he doesn't like mochi.
Dad's gonna like
I'll
this.
let him try it later.
There's the gummy in the middle. Want another?
It's a little high on the floral scale for my personal taste.
It is kind of perfumey.
Yeah. That's
But
the
the
other thing.
texture of it's very good.
The floralness, and like Liz said, it's a perfume.
Yeah, I told you I didn't think you'd like it.
It is kind of perfumey. Not in a bad, like, oh my God, I just walked into a cloud of Drakkar.
But yeah, this is definitely the only one of the Sakura products that we got that really tasted
The floral.
floral to me.
They'd like walking through the Grease Mall, like circa 1986.
Your car,
Uh,
your car in obsession.
You walk by Victoria's Secret when they're squirting Love Spell out there.
You go back to the early 2000s and walk by Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, I read some stuff that they're like actually required when you work there to constantly spray the clothes with the perfume.
Ugh.
And they have like dispensers in the ceiling.
I said, isn't that the joke we used to make that they were spraying fragrance dead prostitutes in the ceiling?
Yeah, right? It smells like a baby prostitute. No, they're terrible about it. Their ex-employees have said, yeah, they used to make us literally go around and spray the clothes racks like once an hour.
I would have the worst headache working there.
Yeah, some of the people are like, because it was a men's fragrance that was often the common one. This one girl said her boyfriend just hated it because she came home smelling like a dude cooks cologne every day.
So,
All right, one last
least.
product. We have the Kit Kats. Kit Kat whole grain biscuits. These sweet Kit Kats are a first for Japan. Inside the chocolate, you'll find light and crunchy whole grain biscuit pieces. Yum!
So
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about these.
I mean, like graham crackers. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, this might suck. I don't want whole grain.
Graham cracker.
I don't want whole grain candy.
It definitely smells like a graham cracker.
Giving me healthy things.
I'm not sure what I'm tasting here. The texture is like different than usual,
Wow,
obviously.
that is the blandest fucking Kit Kat I've ever eaten.
I was just gonna say, it's super bland.
Next, they're gonna make like macaroni flavored Kit Kats.
Soba noodle Kit Kat. Plain soba noodles, the cold kind.
I actually like them.
What does it taste like? Semolina flour. They're not bad. They do.
It actually does remind me a bit of a graham cracker.
I like them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't find them offensive or anything. I don't like my desserts as sweet as a lot of people.
No, they just don't. I just think we had the strawberry ones, and they were super strawberry. We had
The peach ones were super peach.
Peach ones were super peachy, and the New Year's ones with the sparkling wine flavor, they were super flavored. And these,
Boozy.
yeah, and these are just kind of
Well, I also thought that the Hot Springs one, the ones that were like the bun flavored ones, those were also kind of bland.
yeah. So
I've got to be honest. I mean, after the last month Tokyo treat box, I was really let down.
You were frustrated.
I was, because when we started off on these, we are like, oh, these are really good. These Tokyo Treat Boxes are great. And the last couple had been really disappointing.
A lot of repetitive stuff or too many of the same kind of thing in the box.
I gotta say, they came back with a vengeance with this box. This one is really good.
Yeah.
Like,
diverse. Really diverse.
There are so many items in this box that, like, we're not paid by them or anything like that. So don't get me wrong. So I'm not trying to pimp them. There's so many items in this box. I was like, wow, this was really good, or I really enjoyed this. And I mean, we usually go, what was our favorite item? There's at least 4 or 5 that I'm looking at going, I don't know how to pick.
Well, I've got 2. I've got 2 that definitely, to me, were the best 2 in the box.
What were they?
Avocado cream cheese chips, and of course taiyaki. I'm crazy about the taiyaki.
Those 2 definitely stand out to me. I also quite enjoyed. I did enjoy the Pringles. I know you didn't share it as much.
Not much.
The other melon cookie things I thought were really,
I like those.
But there was very
I like
few.
the peanut things too. The little sparrow egg crackers. Those were different.
Yeah, there were very few things. Oh, and how could I forget the pancake things? I really enjoyed the pancake things too.
Yeah, those were good.
Yeah.
The chocolate ones that we got before were good too, though.
Yeah, these were better. I think these were better.
Yeah, the cream was interesting.
The taiyaki all day, every day for that sweet and sour melon punch, flakiness, delicious. That was just not only the best one, but like leagues above all of the other. And again, nothing was bad. But, well, okay, there was some bad.
The fish stick, the fish stick could just stay away.
But and I also liked the Pringles, and I liked the grape gummy. That was just refreshing to taste, not fake grape. It was like a real grape flavor. Yeah. For the worst one, obviously, one is obvious. It was the flavored umaibo, and umaibo is just running for worst snack ever, I think, in general across the board.
I think the only one we ever liked was the apple cinnamon one.
Yeah. And then, but also, I think tying with the umaibo is the blister pack candy.
That was not good.
They weren't good, but they were also one of the oddest things that we have gotten in any of the mystery packs we've done.
I thought it was like an oops. I thought you accidentally dropped some of your cold medicine or energy medicine in the box.
I was gonna say, where the fuck did that come from? I was like, this couldn't.
Tokyo Treat now with ecstasy.
I feel like this kind of packaging would not fly in the U.S.
No way.
Because some parents group would lose their shit about how this could encourage kids to take medicine in the cabinet or think it's
this is hilarious. I mean,
it's up there with candy cigarettes. It looks like a drug. It looks like an illicit substance.
Well, overall, they definitely made a comeback with this month's box, this May box.
What was your least?
I'd probably have to go with you had 2, so I'm gonna do the aji cheese things and the umaibo.
And what were your favorites?
I was right in line with Sarah actually, but I mean the taiyaki, the avocado cream cheese chips, and also the maple syrup hotcakes.
Wow, that was delicious.
Yeah, those 3. I mean, there were many others that I did quite enjoy as well, though. That's the thing.
We gotta find somebody that will that we can buy and import taiyaki.
Right.
Could we have an all taiyaki box?
I think you could probably buy it on Amazon, but it's probably expensive.
Probably.
Someday. Maybe we'll become taiyaki importers.
The goal, life goals.
Yeah. We'll become the importers.
Import business, very code for smuggling.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you'll somehow get involved with the mob if you do that.
Yeah, no, I do not want to be any involvement in Japanese organized crime, because if you thought the Italians are scary,
What are they called? The
Yakuza.
The Yakuza. All right, wait. I might have to edit this out in post. I'm not supposed to talk about them.
what are they called? The happy fun guys. Generous to a fault. Super kind and honorable people.
What's interesting
I
about
realized these say deliver to somebody. We weren't supposed to eat these.
We're supposed to.
those were supposed to go somewhere else when the importer had them.
Well, I ate too. I'm probably going to have to go to the hospital now.
I ate two too.
I have 5 of them. I'm probably
The thing is though is like I'm imagining like we go to Japan at some point and Sarah just brings her suitcase with her just to bring taiyaki back with her. That's all that's in the suitcase. It's empty on the way there. It's taiyaki.
I'm gonna ship stuff home if we go there. I'm gonna ship things.
I'm just going back to these again because they're hilarious with the blister pack. Because it really is a blister pack of candy. I'm just like, imagine, you're just going through your snack. Imagine you don't do a webcast or anything. You're just like going through your snack box, trying everything. You take these out, you eat them, and everybody's like, "What was that?" I'm like, "Oh, I think it was candy." And you're like, "Did you read the back?" No. And then you're like, "How did you spend your weekend? Tripping balls."
I woke up 3 days later in somebody else's shed wearing a tutu.
Don't do those.
Sounds like a fun time. Do we have to say that? Do we have to have like a disclaimer that this is not an American product? The FDA did not approve this. These would have ended up right in line with like the Kinder eggs, right? Like,
oh God,
all got approved and or whatever.
Right, because American children aren't smart enough not to eat the plastic toy.
And Kinder eggs, that's a damn shame because Kinder eggs are delicious.
Chocolate is good. Yeah.
Did you try the candy bar they make now? The Kinder Bueno bars.
Yeah.
It's basically like a Kinder egg, only a candy bar.
We had those
Mm-hmm.
in one of these packs. Something we did, and it had like a hazelnut filling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, those were
marvelous. You can get them in like the checkout line at Wegmans.
Yeah, those are really good. But
and I'm just sitting here finishing off the avocado chips.
It's funny though, like
don't judge me.
So, like what I alluded to though is that we actually canceled our Tokyo treat boxes. So we have a couple more of those, and then we're going to switch over to a different one. So stay tuned for that. We have a subset episodes coming up of Ramen Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Got
some fun flavors.
Yes.
for some, maybe some might consider alternate definitions of the word fun.
We upped the game a little bit, and we actually have items to try in between ramens. So
some candy and snack items.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming soon to the Willing Snackrifice channel.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think that closes us out for this evening. And as always, Sarah, thanks for joining us, and
absolutely.
I'm glad you enjoyed your avocado cream cheese chips.
I am. I'm gonna finish them for dinner.
And then she's gonna go online and try and find them on Amazon.
Those are good.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
Let's get out of here. Don't forget Yeah, like all our videos, comment, anything, any snacks you want to send us, by all means, send us snacks. We'd love to try them.
Yeah, weirder the better.
Yep. Liz wants all the fish snacks.
No, I don't want all.
All the snacks.
We're gonna get like tons of like octopus snack and
No fish snacks.
Send them care of Willing Snackrifice to Liz.
All right.
All right. Well, let's get out of here tonight. Thank you for joining us. And if you're willing to sacrifice with us, let us know. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.